Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another stream of Lost Judgment. I am your host, the Dark Legend. Welcome, welcome. Should not be aiming that far high up to my head for a headshot right here. We're not going to waste any time. I want to get into this game. I'm tired. I did too much today, and I want to just get going. This is my Sunday. I'm tired. Just want to enjoy my time, myself, and enjoy my time before the frickin' Monday comes by, which is tomorrow, my Monday. I don't care if it's your Thursday. Tomorrow it's my Monday. That's the objective fact, and there ain't no damn thing in the world that's gonna change that. All right. So we're gonna get going with this and just enjoy Judgment. Now, as much as I enjoy the doing the side content and everything, I really do like it. I think we're just going to just brace ourselves to say the goodbye to everything in this game, because we're getting there to the end. I think we're close to approaching it. I don't want to, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So I guess we're going to just enjoy while we have the chance. So alert box is right. Okay, everything's good. Everything should be in order, right? And little analog stick broke on my frickin' controller. I was playing Sekiro, and I was getting so intense with the game that I pushed the buttons too hard. I didn't break it intentionally. I'm gonna have to actually do a new game plus of that game and probably stream it, because I really did enjoy it, and I gotta play the harder difficulty on that game. I only played it when I was over in Kuwait, and I beat it there, and I really did enjoy it, but I think I need to do more of it. So hit the couch, Yagami agency. Let's see if we can say hello to Minato-chan, just because she's so cute. Before we do that, though, let's head over to the merch, see if we can get her something, and see if we can get our other girl, Hakase-chan, some stuff too. Excuse me, sorry. So we're going to just, divine water. That'll definitely, I remember we gave her that, actually. That helped her out quite a bit for her time. So hey, fellas. Okay, never mind. Hey Ziggy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I didn't want to take up any time and just get started with the just wanted to play some Judgment, so didn't want to waste any time. Just want to get going with the game and the story. We may be closing in on the end of this, so just wanted to enjoy as much as I possibly could before we get there. And we'll be reading some of the Iliad again tonight, so stay tuned for that as well. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Warning weird. Oh, how you doing though, dude? I hope everything's all right, going all right with you, and all that. Yeah, I saw the brief announcement. Yeah, dude, I'm so tired. I'm kind of a bit mad because I'm being too productive in life, I suppose, and all that. And we finished up with the plumbing. We got that done, but dude, I just want to enjoy my time before the end of my weekend. So I just wanted to play. I want to play some games, so here I am. Oh, he's got a gun. We're good. We're good. Gotcha. There we go. That's the way we do it. It's just me. I think Sekiro like really got my reaction timing just properly. So it makes me focus more on on the baddies rather than the objects of what they're wielding. Man, like feels really good getting it down right. That reaction time is just so good, just so good. Tonkatsu, damn straight, I'll have some tonkatsu ramen with some gyoza, crushing kyo. Oh hell yeah, I'm taking all that. Just got the Millhouse from The Simpsons running past Bardick's Lane. There's no time. Yeah, it's true. It's true. That's me, dude. I felt bad because I couldn't be streaming today earlier. Honestly, dude, I think I may have to go back to the old format of streaming later in the evening, but I may have to do it only for 2 hours, unfortunately. So maybe. Who's got the gun? I don't think so, son. Oh. Oh. That's no problem. So, yeah, no, dude, like, unless I can get a bigger following and all that, I may have to do the evening. The only reason why I did it the afternoons is because I did some research after what Tiki told me that I have a better chance of getting a following in the afternoon, and that was essentially the idea. But with other things getting in the way, dude, it's just like so annoying, you know? And really, let's be honest, it's really hard being a streamer nowadays, dude. This is not like the old school. This is not like the old school Twitch that it used to be, you know? It's just, it ain't the same, unfortunately. Oh, okay. I was hoping I can get like something from that. Oh, very nice. Nice. And what's more, I'm still trying to learn other languages too, so it's like it's becoming like one of those things where I'm trying to train myself. I'm trying to learn to do copywriting. I'm trying to do counting and all that. I gotta do all this shit. It's just so fucking annoying, dude. Yeah, I know about improving my skills. I got that. It's not like I have that many, though. Oh, never mind. I do have a lot, actually. Okay, so we're just gonna get our new girlfriend here or some stuff. We're gonna get both of our girlfriends here some stuff, actually. So what do we got here? Wow. They may make me go broke, actually. Ooey. Ooey, ooey, ooey. They may make me go broke. Oh yeah, they're gonna make me broke. They're gonna make me broke. That'll be for now. Just found out my girlfriend has kind of a bratty side. Does she really? Was she complaining about something you did or something like that? Some girls will be like that sometimes. Just remember that girls will always test you, brother. They will always test you. Because they want to make sure that you are the guy that's gonna help them in the long run. Because she's probably like a shit test dude, where she's going to look out. Where she probably doesn't even know it, actually. This is all subconscious. She's probably in her subconscious, she's wanting to make sure that you are the man enough to ward off any sort of worry or anxiety that could harm her or a future family or anything like that. So it's just a subconscious thing that they do. So she may not even be aware of it, you know. But yeah, just always remain calm. Always remain calm. Just remember, if she's gonna be the waves, you gotta be the rocks. You gotta be the rocks on the shore side. Just be zen. That's all you gotta do. Don't let the anxiety get to you. Just be the man that you're meant to be. Be the American the Japanese think you are. That's what you gotta do. That's exactly what you gotta do. Be the American that a lot of Japanese think you are. Be the Latino that the Japanese think you are. Be the Latino American the Japanese think you are. The cool, slick, suave, sexy American, Puerto Rican and all that. That's all you gotta do, brother. Oh, that's right. She's in the Millennium Tower. The cursed Millennium Tower. Oh, gun. I was hoping to get the other guys, but okay. He's gonna attack me. Just gotta wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Someone hit me. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. That's what I'm talking about, right? Yes. Yes. Oh. I love these heat actions, dude. Wombo combo. Alrighty. Look, she's happy over there, see? Okay, let's go see if I can find our girlfriend or not. Oh, she was at the cafe, if I remember. So, and I need to go to a cafe. So, I think I may have told you guys, I already finished rereading part 5 of What God Said to Paul, so it's still in the works. What I need to do is now I need to do a reread to make sure everything that it's in there is all right. And then we'll see where we can go from there. Hey, Minato-chan. Ah, Yagami-san, did you need something? What should I do next? Girlfriend? Yes, I got that. I've got something for you. What should I give her? I will give her... Ah? That's it? I gotta give her drinks? I'll give her... Hand it over. Here, for you. Oh, thank you so much. I love it to bits. Happy to hear it. I'll cherish it forever. Let's chat for a bit. Online video? I guess. This is completely different from the way how we see Hakase-chan. I think Minato-chan and I did a pretty good conversation there. Okay. Well, I mostly talked. She just was listening. True, I was with her on our first meetup in the mall, where I was talking to her and got distracted by some metal bats. Now she teases me by posting pictures of bats to remind me of my screw up. Girls will do that, dude. They will try to do that. Now try to whatchamacallit. Try to tease her back with that. Just be kind of a bit fun. Like, for instance, if she's giving you bats, I don't know, send her a picture of a baseball or something like that. I don't know, send her like a softball or something like that. Anything. So, looking forward to seeing you again. Hey. Okay. Let's see if I can hang out. We'll chat a bit more. What else? Jokes. We don't have these sorts of conversations with Hakase-chan, you know. So just bag her, dude, because what girls are gonna want, they just want a bit of drama. They love to make a bit of drama even in the real life, you know, because what they don't want is boredom. Believe it or not, they will always find some way to actually find some sort of drama. So just bear with her. Girls will always do that. Again, this is all subconscious, you know. Want to hang out. Yeah, hang out, but where... Let's try the batting center. I suck at this, but yeah, the batting center, no problem. I'm one Grand Slammer, Mama Jammer. Wait, what? Yeah, maybe I'll try. Maybe I don't try selling it so hard. Have you been to a batting center before, Minato-chan? No. I've only seen them on TV. I see. Well, all you do is swing the right time when the machine pitches the ball to you. It's pretty fun. Don't step into its path and you'll be fine. Would it be okay if I just watch you swing, Yagami-san? I'm getting nervous enough that I'm afraid that I'll die in here. Oh my god. Just take her to a batting center, dude. Be a nerd about all these bats and all that. That's all you gotta do. What? You won't die in there. You seemed gung-ho to try it before. It's just, now I'm actually here. Well, if you don't feel comfortable batting, I can just show you how it's done. Great. I'll be rooting for you. Oh god, I forgot that you can get base... Okay, local... Wait, no... What? Local legend? No way, dude. I ain't no legend. I ain't no local legend. Oh, I love this music. Dun 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 dun. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Oh, I did it. Yes. I'll be damned. Dun 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 dun. I can't believe I actually did that. I usually suck at these, I really suck at these mini games for batting, but I'm actually doing not so bad, I suppose. He's gonna throw a curveball next. Yes. Are you seeing this, Ziggy? Are you seeing this? That was a curveball right there. And the thing is, I have faith in you, Ziggy, that you can make her laugh. Is you tend to be quite the witty guy when it comes to online memes and jokes and all that, dude. And as long as you, here's the trick with chicks. And I've always said this before: your simplicity always complements her complexity. But as long as you can make a chick smile and laugh, you will always have a chance of getting laid. Always, you will always have a chance of spreading your genes. Just some idiots like me and some other guys, we like to overthink it, but girls really just, they just want to be approached and all that, you know? Yes. Nice. I only missed one. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've seen some girls act like a brat till their boyfriends do something to put them in their place, which the girls is very into it. Yeah, you know, they sometimes do. They sometimes are like that, dude. I've had to do that a few times, and man, did she not want me to go, I'll tell you that. And that's about how it goes, more or less. I'm impressed with how many you hit, Yagami-san. You seem to be having fun in there, too. Yeah? That's a solid exercise, I admit. It does feel good when you swing that connects. And then we'll do one more darts, unless she wants to go home. So thank you for today. I'd like to go out again sometime. Yeah, let's come here again. Yeah, okay, we'll just leave her there, and just head back to the office, I suppose. Right, so, like I said, guys, this may be it. As much as I love the story of this, we may have to bring this to an end, because I really want to carry on with the Yakuza series, and then move on to other games in time. So, it was a long way coming. It's a long time coming, but man, do I need to move on. Let's talk about perverts. Wait, what the hell? Yosuke Saotam. Been a long time, huh? Anyways, perverts are on the loose as well. Do you think you could talk? I'll be on the office in Suki. Okay, sure. Yosuke and Suki. Oh, it's been a long time. I remember these two. It's the couple. It's been a long while since I had proper requests from them. I wonder what they meant by talk about perverts. The Twist trios were all arrested after all. I should brush up on the whole Twisted Trio, sir, before the clients arrive. Oh, for God's sakes, fine. I'll do it. It's been a long time. I should revisit the story. The Twisted Trio, the legendary perverts of Kamurocho. For whatever reason, they took a liking to Tsukino Saotome-chan and wouldn't leave her alone. She is cute, dude, but come on now. Hey, Bart. Welcome back to the stream. Why are you streaming so late? Because I was a plumber for the whole day. I was doing productive stuff, went to do my exercises, ran my 2 miles, dude, and I'm tired, so now here I am. We'll be also streaming the Iliad later on, so anyone on YouTube, please tune in for my Kick and Twitch channels, and you'll be in for a good time reading the next book for the Iliad. We're in book 6 right now. Plumbers don't wear ties. This one does. The first one was a creeper who collected panties of a specific design. They called him Professor Panty. The only reason why I'm doing mechanics and plumbing lately, even some electrician, is because I cannot afford it. I can't afford anyone else to do the work, so I got to do it myself. So that's the reason why I'm sacrificing the present to make the future a bit easier for me. To lure him out, I had to ask Tsukino-chan what her style of panties were. Even if it was for a job, boy, it's never gonna not make me cringe asking a young woman about her underwear. Just even look at her blush. She doesn't feel comfortable with it. The second was Ask Cat. Oh my God, I forgot about this guy. Ask Ketchum. Do you remember this guy, Ziggy? I remember this dude. A truly appalling freak who grabbed women's butts, commented on their muscle tone, and told them which sports they should play. Dude, come on. According to Ask Ketchum, Tsukino-chan had a long-distance runner's bod. The third guy... Wait, did I ever see this guy? Judge Creep and Peep, who would peep at couples in the middle of the act and judge them innocent or guilty. What the fuck? What is going on, dude? If he ruled they were guilty, he would upload pictures and videos of them all over the internet. I confronted all these perverts and managed to take them all down. I don't think I got the third guy, though. Sam... Sam Fister, if you know what I'm saying. However, oh god, once the Twisted Trio was out of the way, the real king of degenerate weirdos, Giant Impact, or GI for short, immediately filled the power vacuum. I don't remember this at all. He's an exhibitionist, reserved but revered by all the other perverts just because he's got a massive I don't need to know that. I don't need to see this. I am so sorry. I did not need to put that on here. I totally apologize. I did not need to see any of this right here. Okay, just let me finish this up and we'll just carry on. I did not expect this to happen. Okay. There was a whole lot of fuss that we managed the GI too, so that Tsukino-chan was able to piece it quietly. In the aftermath, Tsukino's and China, and I just want to finish this up so I can carry on right here. Still have close enough friendships that she told me about herself. What the fuck am I playing? What is going on? From a wealthy family in Ibaraki, she even had a fiance at one point. Wait, what? She wanted. They all wanted her to come back home. Thanks to it wasn't my fault, dude. Nagoshi-san had it, all right. So, but she had a dream to become a designer of this city. She decided to follow her dreams and actually managed to get a job at the company she wanted to work at. Okay, that was a great informative refresher. On top of everything else, the trials of both Twisted and Trio and Giant Impact really long and complicated. Bro, what are you doing? They never admitted to their crimes. They just walked into the courtroom every day with their warped views of behavior unchanged. Bro, seriously, the trials were plagued by all sorts of deviant rule breaking. Okay, all right, okay. Which rumor has it was applauded by perverts all across Japan. They liked how the defense kept their nasty attitudes, even in the place of justice. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, Yusuke and Tsukino are on the way to the office. I should wait around. What the fuck? When's the next film we'll watch? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out when I feel like it, unfortunately. It's just gonna be one of those things where it's gonna be very arbitrary. All right, so I don't know. It's gonna depend on how I feel, what I want to do, and as long as I'm not, if I have the energy to actually sit down and watch a film. Honestly, if anything, we're gonna watch an anime. I need to watch more anime, so we'll probably watch an anime. We still need to finish up Spy X Family, so I still need to finish that out. So we'll see. What day will we watch the next one? Again, I don't know. Has there been any point like that with streaming this game before? No, not at all. He looks like my neighbor. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't want to know anything about your neighbor or anything like that. Oh, that's right. They're twins, aren't they? Hi there, you got me, son. I'm not a gay guy, but I cannot help but admit defeat when there's a good-looking guy that looks even better than me, looks prettier and all that. This guy looks pretty and all that, but damn, does his sister look really? Why does she look sad? What's going on? Hi there, you got me, son. Hi, Yosuke-kun and Tsukino-chan. Good to see you. What's wrong with Tsukino-chan? Something's up with her? You got me, son. We came to talk to you about Tsukino. She's, what's... sorry, I'm just laughing at the fact that I had to censor that, and I gotta find like a censored page or a censored picture somewhere in here, but I can't find it. I'm on season 3. I'm on the first few episodes where actually me and Ziggy watched it, where we find the origins of Lee. But who's the guy's name again? The guy that I hate so much because I wish I could be like him because he has Yor already. Twilight. We find out about Agent Twilight's origin, how he became to be, and all that. So that's where we're at. So, oh, Dark, can we watch What Is Love? I posted I am a clip on the movie stuff. I also was a full movie as well. Lloyd Forger, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Lloyd Forger. Yeah. So we're gonna have to watch that. I gotta finish that up, dude. I gotta finish up Jujutsu Kaisen because I'm just started season 3, haven't even touched it yet. You know, you want me to catch up beforehand? What anime would you recommend? I mean, if you want to, yes, I would recommend looking up a whatchamacallit, what's the word? I would recommend looking up a summary, but we're going to carry on with that. Who's your favorite character from bro, you got to ask me that. It's definitely going to be Yor. I love Yor, dude. I wish she was my wife. But the most relatable character, here's the funny thing, the most relatable character in that whole show to me is Anya. I can totally relate to her for some odd reason. What's wrong? She doesn't seem to be doing too hot. Not in the reasons that you think, though. I can tell you that much. Yeah, she's in a hell of a lot of a shock right now. She's in shock. What happened? So nobody's told you yet, huh? The Twisted Trio somehow escaped from prison. Oh, great. What? They got out. I hope that we don't see any more ass around here, so I know. All three of them? Yeah, not only that, but their creepy boss, Giant Impact, escaped with them. Now they'll all be roaming the streets together, calling themselves the Filthy Four. I'm going to throw up. Oh no, I don't want to know this. Yours, everything you want in a wife. It's so true. The only thing that's gonna drive me crazy about her, dude, is her cooking. That's where I would invite her. Hey, let's learn together. Let's cook. Let's learn to cook together. See if we can make something good together. You know, I would love that. So I know. When will you continue Spy Experiment? I don't know. Depends. Like I said, it's gonna be very arbitrary. When you know, you will know. I will definitely send messages. Led by Filthy Frank. What? Oh shoot. Wait. You mean this happened in Kamurocho? Yeah, I think I think so. And Tsukino has been like this ever since she's heard of the news. She's acting like she's lost all of her memories from her previous experience with the Twisted Trio. Yeah, it's because she's putting that in the back of her head. Really? Tsukino-chan, is this true? I'm sorry. My brother said that you rescued me at some point in the past. Is that real? Wow, she really don't remember. She's cute, funny, and badass and all. It's so true, dude. And just give her some liquor, dude, and she's good to go. Like, she's gonna want to have a good night with you and all that, you know. Granted, you better respect her, though, because I'll kick your ass if you don't. It looks like she's forgotten about you, too, Yagami-san. You can't believe that. According to her doctor, the Filthy Fours escaped from prison is probably what triggered an episode of amnesia. Her mind might be suppressing everything to do with the time period to prevent... Hello, Glove. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? That actually kind of legit kind of startled me right there. Welcome to the stream, Glove. How you doing? What the fudge was that? I thought I heard a scream right there. Alright, that was kind of creepy. You know, since because these idiots. Terrible. Have any of their other memories been affected? No. She remembers who she is, her general past and all that. It's just that in regard to this one piece of her life, she's completely lost. It doesn't affect her ability to live normally. But she is in a bit of a funk over it. She took some time off work to take it easy. I'm very sorry. Could you forgive me? I know it must hurt being forgotten. We've got to do something about this. Imagine if the FBI opened up got money for all those sound bites. Pretty much, right? Quick, stop talking about your forger, right? Thank you, Glove. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? 4 perverts have escaped and they're up to their old creepy ways again as we speak. So now Tsukino can't even take a walk by herself in Kamurocho. Tell me more about the escapees, Yosuke-kun. I better ask about the Filthy Four. Oh, crap. Do you know anything about Professor Panty? Yeah. He steals panties with drones. The machines allow him to steal from a wide swath of ladies. What a creep. Actually, that's not new. He used drones before. Nevertheless, it'll be hard to catch him by giving chase after he strikes randomly. We should lure him to a spot of our own choosing. That sounds like a good idea. But that means we need to know which panty style the professor prefers. Last time Professor Panty kept stealing Tsukino-chan's panties. It's the one with... Wasn't it with the little teddy bear? God, I hate the fact that I actually come up with those stereotypes of Japanese anime and panty obsession, dude. Okay, do I ask Tsukino-chan about her style of panties? I don't... What the fuck? Why are you doing this to me? Nagoshi-san, what are you doing, bro? Just stop it. Stop. I love women, dude, but this is getting weird, man. This is getting bloody weird. Just playing Yakuza 5. How do you like Yakuza 5? Because here's the thing. Yakuza 3 is like the black sheep. That could have been the first Yakuza I started the whole series on. That could have been bad. I would have dropped it immediately. 4 and 5, they're not bad. They just, for me, they have these long tendencies of just being kind of tedious for me. So it was really hard for me to keep up with it just because it was kind of slow for me. I don't think fooling around with drunk yours a good idea. Feels like I'm taking advantage of her. Yeah, no. Like I'm saying, like if you two drink consensually, you know, that'd be great. There's a TDA meme I want to share with you. Just want to see your reaction to it. Is the 90s one right here? Ask. I definitely can't remember on my own. Okay, this is for the case. I can do this. So, Tsukino-san, what sort of panties do you usually wear? Hold on, Yagami-san. What? Tsukino appears to be in shock right now. Probably not the best time to ask that, you know? Oh, Japan, you're killing me, Japan. What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? Yeah, you're right. What are you doing, Japan? Come on, Nagoshi-san. Sorry, Tsukino-chan. And besides, it's been a while. The professor's preferences might have changed since then. Well, that's a good point. That means you'll have to interview the recent victims to find out what Professor Panny likes. What? You mean I have to go around and ask women about their underwear? What the fuck? Yep. This is getting worse and worse. It's necessary for the investigation. Go and ask them already. Bro. You seem happy about this. I mean, shit, how do I even find these victims? Professor Panny's trained on chatter. Maybe you can look for him there on the... Oh, that's actually a good point right there. Chatter. Well, maybe the Buzz researcher can't help us. Judge Creepin' Peep. And what about this Peeping Tom Judge Creepin' Peep? What is with these names, dude? He's much more powerful than he was before. He seems to know how to use camouflage now. Camouflage? Before, he would plant himself on the walls in love hotels and scurry around like a cockroach, right? Yeah, I do remember that. I think I shot him down with a drone. Well, now Judge Creepin' Peep wears clothing to match the color of the wall. On brown walls, he wears brown, and he wears black on black walls. You don't say. It's crazy how much he blends into the wall with the wall doing that. Really? Well, that's gonna be a pain. Yep. In fact, he used that technique to escape prison. Then it might really be hard to find him using just our own eyes to scout the city. Hopefully there's another way. There is. The victim is already talking about him on social media. You could gather some info there. So basically chatters are our key to helping this out right here. Wait, what was that? Plus the Buzz researcher might be coming handy. Sure. I will watch episode 6 on Spy X Family a day. I will watch 6 episodes of Spy X Family a day. There are 50 total episodes. I'll catch up on a reasonable amount of time. Okay, yeah, you do that because I wish I had the time to actually watch that much. I don't. I will watch English dub because the female voice actresses are beautiful. I mean that's fine. Just so you know, if we're gonna be watching anime, we're watching it in Japanese. Sorry, it's just that's the rule of the house right here. Any medium that's made by its own country, I will watch it in its original language. I don't care if it's French. I don't care if it's Mexican. I don't care if it's Chinese. I don't care if it's Swahili. We watch it in the original language. So that's just 2 hours each day. Just 2 hours, huh? Just 2 hours. Man, do I wish I had 2 hours to actually do things right here and not worry about the future or the next 4 hours up to that, or the 5 hours or the 12 hours or the 24 hours. I wish I had that right there. Just average Japanese convo. Ah, yes, cockroaches known for their camouflage. Yeah, right. Seriously. Yeah, they're gonna make a. They're probably gonna make a. Whatchamacallit reference to the Predator or something like that. Ass Ketchum. These freaking names, dude. Ass Ketchum. Gotta catch them all. Oh my god. You got any info on this on one Ash Ketchum? There have been some victims of Ass Ketchum here and there in Kamurocho. Actually, there have been more of them lately. He seems to have learned how to disguise himself. A disguise? Like a detective? Yeah. Their entire prison escape was only possible because of Ass Ketchum's new disguise skills. So I need to see through said disguise. Ass Ketchum is being talked about on chatter too. So you might be able to figure out... I'm telling you, it's chatter, okay? Okay. Well, you wouldn't happen to be willing to act as bait again, would you, Yusuke-kun? Oh, that's right. We used him last time. That's right. That was actually kind of a funny twist to that. Yeah, I remember that. I mean, when we caught up with Ass Ketchum last time, he mistook you for Tsukino-chan, right? I mean, he does kind of look like his sister. And he does kind of look... He's a pretty looking guy. I can't help but admit. If I see a handsome looking guy, you know, I'm not homo, but I will be homo for that 1 second. Say, oh, he's a good-looking guy, you know. He's a good-looking guy. I'm not gonna kiss him or anything. He's just a very good-looking guy. I gotta give him credit for that. So, he mistook you for Tsukino-chan, right? Ah, I blocked that trauma. I blocked out that trauma. Ah, my ass, my ass. Here's another example. Lloyd Forger. He's a hot-looking dude. I envy him. He's a hot-looking dude. I mean, I got my own masculine ways of looking hot. He's got his own way of looking hot. You know, he's a good-looking dude. You know, I wish I could be like that. So I know. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up a bad memory. Ass Ketchum sounds like an NSFW parody for an off. That's so true. It is so true. Giant Impact. Please. In fact, just in case, I'm just gonna put this on just in case. I don't want to bloody get banned on YouTube or anything like that. Now, the Perfect King, Giant Impact, also known as GI. As of now, he hasn't done anything to draw attention to himself. There haven't been any eyewitness reports, and it's been a few days since the escape. I have my hand on the thing. Lloyd can really rock that suit and a lab coat, dude. Like, dude, I'm gonna say like that. He can wear a lab coat, dude, and a suit, and the 3-piece suit, and the vest, and the tie, and all that, dude. Like, he's really good looking, dude. Like, I can't help but admit, like, he's a good looking dude, you know. He's a good looking guy. That's Ass Ketchum. No, he's not. He's a creep. As I say, he escaped. That's weird. Seems like an exhibitionist like GI would have committed some crimes by now. I agree. And before he made his escape, GI had something odd. Please do not give me something that I gotta censor. I will create a whole kingdom for perverts. A kingdom for perverts. What does that even mean? I don't know. But he can't be planning anything good. To make things worse, the Twisted Trio apparently are impressed by GI's weird idea, and now they're all allied with him. Sounds like I need to learn as much as possible about GI. Please, no. Please, no. You're playing a video game right now. Currently, your streams sometimes are 4 hours. True, because I'm trying to actually make up for it. So this is almost as strange as the DLC for Watch Dogs 2. I couldn't care less about Watch Dogs or Watch Dogs 2, to be honest. Watch Dogs 2 looked just cringe and all that. It's like I did not bother with it. So Sleeping Dogs, that's a different one though. I'll definitely watch that. I'll play that actually. Excuse me. I'm gonna head out and look for anything that can help. Well, I'm going to walk Tsukino back to the hotel. Okay. Appreciate you taking care of her. It's Yagami-san, right? I'm sorry. It seems like my brother asked you to do something pretty reckless. She definitely doesn't remember me. Oh, it's fine. If I won't make it, it won't take long. I want to make sure that Tsukino-chan I know comes back. Oh, right. Okay then, Yagami-san. I'll leave it in your hands. Thank you. Also, you should keep in mind that this is, even though I am playing video games, this is technically work. I am trying to actually make a community and trying to make a following in here, so that way I can make business on my website. So it is 4 hours and all that, yes, but this is technically still work too. So once in a while, I really need my time alone to actually just play games, just like to chill out. Because if I don't, I will not have a good day. So that's the reason why. Watch Dogs is my favorite video game. Okay. I believe that. I believe it. Hey, if you enjoy it, you know, again, that's what matters. That's what matters. All right, let's carry on. Reminds me of this girl in Senran Kagura. She strives to become a queen of perverts. Man, that those girls in Senran Kagura, dude, they're just like, they're good looking, man. I'm telling you, they are good looking. I remember when back in the days when I started off, dude, Blam would like take me over to his place. We would just be commenting on the game, dude, and some of those girls were really good looking, dude. And Senran Kagura, I was like, damn it. Why the hell can I not find this one chick that I can just get with and just, you know, date her, have more fun times with her, if you understand what I'm saying. So, time to meet with Tsukumo and discuss our next steps. Although Ijinchu is chock full of arcade right now. Hi. That and the Dragon's Lair trilogy. Oh, you're talking about the Dragon's Lair, Don Bluth, right. Actually, I kind of want to play those games. Actually, I thought there was only 2 of them. I thought there was a sequel, but I remember Dragon's Lair back in the day, but I remember when I got it, I got the very basic one, not the one that's animated. It's the one that the Angry Video Game Nerd reviewed, and good God, that freaking game is so bloody ridiculously unnecessarily hard and just ridiculous. How the freaking hell does a portcullis kill you? Not by you know, smashing you, but just you merely touching it and you burst into bones. I don't get that, dude. Like, things like that is ridiculous, you know. It's a good pictures of, wait, I got good pictures of your next time. Hear me out, show. Okay. Yes, and Ryan Reynolds will play him in the film. Wait, what? They're making a Dragon's Lair film now? The trilogy's 1, 2, and but Space Ace is a different IP. That's not Dragon's Lair though. It's just the Dragon's Lair sequel, and then Space Ace, and which is fine and all that. I heard that was also another good game too, and all of them. Both of those had their own terrible NES versions though. I saw the JonTron review for the NES. I think it was NES or SNES. I don't know. And I loved his joke of Space Maze. Space Maze. And he plays Mexican music, and then there's also the corn on there. So I thought that was kind of clever and funny. So, you know, cute. 5,000. What am I missing right here? Requires skill book of Loyal Dog of Bushu. Where do I gotta find that then, if that's the case? I still have some 10,000s, but like I don't know if I can really buy any more that's 10,000. All I got are 20,000s. 20,000 is going to be the cheapest. Oh no, there we go. Waterfall Crush. Here we go. Now we're talking. 5,000. Oh, here we go. X Dagger Break. This would have been really helpful. That would have been really helpful. I still would like to go back to practicing boxing, to be honest. 20,000 is going to be the cheapest one, obviously. 20,000. What is this? Extract Virtuoso Ramblings of a Hermit. Walk and Talk. What? I don't know what that's about. I guess we buy the 20,000s now. There was a Dragon's Lair 3D for the GameCube, but they don't put that part in the trilogy, sadly. There was a 3D one. Was it good? It has for a while. Original plan was hand-drawn. It's live action now. Nostalgia critic and Don Bluth on his show like 7 years. And really? I didn't know that. That was the SNES Spaces. Was it SNES? Okay. Did you ever heard of Brain Dead 13? Never. Let me see. Yeah, I'm sure there were some amazing cosplayers when it was popular back in the day. What was that, like in the mid-2010s before everyone got so fucking sensitive and all that? Yeah, dude. Bring out the mariachi band, death metal, but that's not mariachi. Yeah, exactly. That's right. Bring out the mariachi. That's death metal. That ain't no mariachi. I remember that. Remember, guys, we may be near the end of this, so I still have the Kaido files after this, and then I also have Infinite Wealth after this too. So we're gonna be Unhinged Taxi. What? Is that supposed to be a? Is that supposed to be a reference to Crazy Taxi, by the way? Yeah. Down and down and down and down and down and down and down.
Yeah, これは八神氏。ああ。つくも一人か。杉浦は？桑名さんを探そうと聞き込みに出てます。ただ、半品龍馬のところから姿を消して以来、桑名さんがどこにいるかまるでつかめないのです。偉人町にいるかすら定かではありません。
I doubt he is.
そうかい。珍しくさえねえな。急いで来ることもなかったが。
決闘から何か連絡は？いえ、お二人のいない間、偉人町は膠着状態です。
相馬は偉人町から RK に指示を出してるらしいんだけ
ど。ええ、でも偉人町のどこにいるかまではつかめてません。
なるほど。だから膠着状態か。
I should scoop out to what's going on in Ijinchu. Hopefully I'll find a lead on Kuwana somehow. All I Want by The Offspring. Is that what it is? Ziggy, I think, was the one that actually linked me a video of Korone-chan humming that song or singing it rather, while she was playing something. Something reminded her of Crazy Taxi, and then she started singing it. And then like someone edited the video where the whole song plays after that. It's so great. Oh, that becomes a character you meet in Infinite Wealth. Who? Tesso? Dragon's Lair Trilogy is one of my favorite video games these days. It tends to be immediately ported to every console. I should make a list. But it's not a trilogy though, isn't it? Because it's Dragon's Lair sequels, and then there's Space Ace. Space Ace is in the same universe of Dragon's Lair though, right? Somehow. Wait, what? Now I gotta just go around town and just talk to people then? Check up on Ijincho. Do I just gotta go and, you know... So where do I go? I'm hearing sound effects from Sekiro, dude. It's driving me crazy. Maybe... Let's go boxing. Fucking dude. Let's go boxing. Oh, okay. Alright. You all know what's coming up. You all know what's coming up. It has to be done. It has to be done. I feel kind of bad for Pila, because Pila did a transcription of the whole song, but Pila still didn't get the whole thing, not even the last half. When I feel kind of bad. I feel kind of bad that Pila missed that last half. Any day, YouTube. Take your time. Take your time, idiot. I am so sick of these companies just giving second-rate garbage, man. I'm sick of it. Alright, are we ready for the memes? Oh, well. Are we ready for the memes? Are we ready for the memes? We're ready for the memes. YouTube is not, because YouTube kind of sucks. There we go. Out of the way! Oh... You did not get in my way. You definitely did not get in my way. Now you're gonna get it, motherfucker. Now you done pissed me off. Oh. You just done pissed me off, motherfucker. Yeah. That's what you wanted, right? Did you just throw dust in my face, motherfucker? Excuse me. Just gonna use this on you right here. Yeah. Oh, those are kendo sticks. Or they seem like kendo sticks. Never, ever, ever interrupt me when I'm on my Chograph meme, you motherfudgers. Let's try that again. Huey Lewis in the news, everyone. Let's go. Now what? Dude, what is going on? What?
もしもし。
よう、またこっちに戻ってきたみたいだな。
Kuwana?
あんた、クワナか。
迎えをやるから会いに来いよ。
Huh?
やっぱりまだ偉人町にいたんだな。
ああ。ただお互い RK やら公安に面が割れてる身だ。まずは誰にもつけられないよう身嫌いにしろ。監視の目を振り払うんだ。
I'm being followed?
どうやって？
そりゃそっちで考えてくれよ、探偵さん。支度ができたら沢君のマンション前に来い。
沢先生。
Sawa Sensei's.
ああ。じゃあな。
You really want to piss me off, dude? I love that woman. And you want to shake any tails I might have? Guess I ought to head to the Liu Meng territory. I doubt Arcade can keep a bead on me there. Just got to make sure I pull a solid vanishing act. All right, so we're going to before we do that, I would at least like to I don't know, just enjoy my time with Huey Lewis in the News, performed by Donkey. Bear with me for a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, the night light came up and I had to stop it right now. Dragon's Lair, blah blah blah. I should make a list. It's midnight. Well, happy Thursday then, if that's the case. God, I gotta get to work tomorrow. You did not just ruin. You just ruined my skateboard. Yeah, they just did. They just did. His company. Oh, hold on. A character becomes a character. Oh, a character that references Crazy Taxi. His company is called Crazy Eats, and all you need to do is pull off bite tricks as you deliver food to clients. Oh, okay, that's kind of fun. Right. Okay. Oh, come on. All right, fuck it.
Please come back here. Garbage packers. I like graham crackers. Don't need no bottle.
All right. You bitch. Got it. Now we're gonna get the other stuff going on right here. Actually, no. Fudge it. Why not? I'll just wait for it to load up because YouTube's stupid that way. You know what time it is as well. If we're doing the Don't Need No Burby music, we're also going to do the other one, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, here we go. Oh, you got me. What are you here for today? You know what I'm here for. Oh, a showdown. Train tick. Oh, now we're talking. Now we are talking. Thank you. What else do I need? 20,000, 80,000. Gotcha. Got it. All right, let's do this. Oh, Segura. Sure, I'll fight Segura. Hey, Kaido's back. Nice. Segura, it'll be an honor to fight a pretty boy like you. He knows how to scowl, though, I'll tell you that much. Segura, I've been playing Sekiro, my dude. You sure you want to do this? Ow. Okay, that's good. He's good. Yeah, he's not bad actually. Oh, hold up. Sorry. I know some of you guys are chatting right here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Gotcha. What video game Donkey is the... Wait, what? Do you have a favorite Goosebumps book? No, I do not. It's been a long while since I read Goosebumps. Right now it's just too cheesy that... It's too kid-friendly that it's just not for me. It's just not one of those books that's meant for me, so I don't really read Goosebumps. In fact, what I try to do is I try to read other horror writers that's not Stephen King. Stephen King's good, it's just that he's just too cliche. Everyone reads Stephen King, so... Yeah, Nothing against Goosebumps, just not for me. Just not really my cup of tea, to be honest. It's not the 90s anymore, unfortunately, or the 2000s for that matter. Damn, he gets his stamina back pretty quick too. Okay, good. We should listen to Weird Al. Weird Al's okay. Is Mario the referee? Nah, I wish. Oh crap. Stephen King's a socialist. I mean, as long as he makes good stuff, that's all I care about. I'm one of those guys that that will separate the art from the maker and all that. Doesn't mean I agree with them, you know. He may be, but I don't care really. I don't even listen to him to be honest. I know he's a maniac on Twitter and social media. I'm sure he makes some good stuff though, so you probably know him better than I do, right? That's all I'm saying. Now go at him with everything you've learned. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, Punch Out music in the back. Yeah, that's Punch Out. Yeah, is Mario the referee? That'd be a nice mod, actually. And like I said, of course, it's that kind of fills my other point why I want to listen to or read other writers, because I'm honestly, I think Stephen King gets way too much attention, and he hasn't really written anything good in a long time. So I feel like Teddy Roosevelt holding like a conversation with someone while I'm just kicking someone's ass in boxing at the same time. Sorry, Suguda. Oh, he's good. Oh, he's good. Oh, he's good. Oh. He's good. Seguda's good, dude. Seguda is good. I'm not gonna lie. What was that? Was that a quick time event? Sorry, Seguda. I love you, dude, but it's only tough love, Seguda. That's all it is. I really love you, dude, but you know, Seguda can really take a punch. Dude, yeah, dude, it's kind of wild. He can take those punches pretty well, and he's good at giving them out too. You know. Just stay down, Seguda. I gotta win this right here. Damn, this guy does not go down. He's good, man. Like, he's really good. He can take punches and give punches, you know? Oh. Ow. I love you, Seguda, but I gotta win this. I can't wait till I fight Kaido, dude. Kaido's gonna be he's gonna be the monster. I know that. That's for sure. He's good, dude. He's really good. You probably know about, right? How many rounds? This is the longest I fought, dude. This is the longest I fought. Seguda can really fight, dude. I mean, I've seen him fight before, and he's a good fighter and a good parkour master, dude. But good lord, this guy can fight. He can box. See what I mean? He can box, this guy. I was not expecting this. Of course, that's the joke. It's the meme. We're boxing, so it may as well have a punch out. It's been the running joke the whole time. All right. Sorry, Seguda. Dude, he can take punches like it's nothing. I gotta do this like it's Baki. Oh, epic. Epic. Whew. Reminds me of a lady who did a song I like, but ever since she's been some recent controversy on Twitter, I have to separate her from her song to enjoy it now. Yeah, I mean, I always try to do that. Like, for instance, I like Mel Gibson, but I definitely don't agree with some of the things he does, so I usually separate some of the movies that he's in or the movies that he does, and I still enjoy it, you know? It's just one of those things. Another example. Remember Ziggy, when we saw Chinatown? I don't like the director. What's his name? Laura Verbinski. I don't like him, dude. But hey, you know, he makes a good film. You know, I really did enjoy Chinatown, but I don't like him. He's a fucking creep and all that. So yeah, you know, it's just one of those things where you just kind of separate. What the fuck? Get ready to face down a fire. If it ends a loss or draw, it's game over. It is. Oh God. So yeah, I just learned to separate the artist from the individual. Doesn't mean I like them. Well, I praise their work probably. Hell, dude, even Kojima, I admire the man, but some of the takes that he has, I disagree with and all that. Even though I can still somewhat see the messaging in some of his works, I still disagree with it, you know. So there's too much to look at. Just find new art. I mean, I never said to not look at anything and all that, but all I'm saying is if there's something that at least it's engaging, that's kind of good, then I will just read that. Polanski, that's right, that fucker. Yeah, that guy's a scumbag right there, dude. And he's Hollywood, so you know, should not be too surprising. Let me actually kind of amp it up a bit. We're gonna do one more. Fight. I want to do one more fight before carrying on. So, all right, we got Sugiura. Sugiura has been the hardest one. I cannot wait to see what Higashi and Kaito are like, dude. If Sugiura's that hard, what are these guys gonna be like? I wonder, dude. Because god dang, they're gonna be hard right here. What does his description say? Fumiya Sugiura had nothing to do with boxing until now. Detective Yokohama 99. Okay, fair enough. Ghost of Yokohama, Senpai Garcia. Ah, hey, Ziggy, we got our Latino right here, dude. Garcia, that's what I'm talking about. Senpai Garcia, lightweight, 12-round boxer, Todoroki boxing gym member. Yeah, dude, he's got that Mexican boxing look to him and all that, so I can see him right there. Like when Miyazaki complains about Lord of the Rings and Indiana Jones. So yeah, when he's talking about its love of war, I think what he's referring to that is he's referring to the movies of Lord of the Rings. Completely different from the book, because when you read the book, it's not at all I mean, there's a lot of things that the movie takes from the book, but like there's more to the book that shows you. He didn't like Lord of the Rings because he says that was pro-war. Absolutely not like that in the book. You will not see that much conflict, physical conflict, like you would for Peter Jackson. Peter Jackson only puts it for the war because it's more easier for people to enjoy, and there's action involved, and it's more of it's visually compelling to watch and enjoy and all that. So I think when he's talking about that, I think he's talking about the adaptations of Lord of the Rings. But I don't know anything about. I never heard of him complaining about Indiana Jones. Actually, I think I would kind of disagree with him on Indiana Jones. Actually, it depends on which Indiana Jones he's talking about, because Indiana Jones is one of those series that I'm kind of sad to say it hasn't quite aged well with its later sequels and all that, unless you're talking about the first three. I'll even take the second one. The second one at least has some aspects I like, you know. I wrote an amazing chess story. It honors each piece, especially the king and the bishop. He's bringing up skin color in both film series. Wait, what? I never heard of that. I never heard of him talk about race. I only heard him talk about how Lord of the Rings was pro-war or something like that, but I never heard him say anything about skin color. He complains about the portrayal of foreigners. I've never heard of any of those. In Indiana Jones, I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that with the second one particularly. So, especially with the taco. Temple of Doom is oh yeah, Temple of Doom, absolutely, yeah. Temple of Doom, I can definitely see that. I don't know. Some of them I do. Some of them I can't see it. Some of them I don't. But yeah, I can definitely see what you're talking about. That film was kind of a dark one, to be honest. So, you know, please send it. I'll be interested to watch it. All right, gotta see ya. Let's see what you got. Stop putting up tacos. You're gonna make me hungry. You're gonna make me really hungry now. Let's do this. All right, Garcia, what do you got? Oh, he's dodging. He's bobbing his weaving, he's dodging. He's good. Dude, he's dodging and shit. Trying to give me the rope-a-dope or something. He's like dodging. Dude, he's Ziggy, he's pulling a Floyd Mayweather, dude. He's pulling a Floyd Mayweather. He's trying to get me tired out. See what he's trying to do? Ziggy, are you watching this? Dude, he's trying to pull a Floyd Mayweather on me. All he's doing is like being passive, dodging, not even attacking that much. This guy's pulling a Floyd Mayweather on me right here, man. Look, look! That's all he's doing. Come on, Garcia, don't do that to me. I got a missed call. I gotta check out something right here really quickly. Huh? Still going. Oh wow. Oh, what is that? I've never seen that. What the fudge?
Stop!
Did you see the viral video of the blue hair guy? No, because that's exactly why. Just because of that detail, I'm definitely avoiding that. I don't want to hear anything about someone saying something about anything if they got blue hair or anything like that. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry about that. Winner had to talk to my instructor right here. Very important stuff. That's right. I'm also trying to get my pilot's license too and all that. So good lord. Ugh. Is that Mikimoto? Fuck. I've got nothing. Oh, I didn't know you were going to be here, Mikimoto-kun. You're gonna start training at the gym again? Don't be stupid. I'm just here for a little collection of Onidaki-senpai. Sounds to me like Coach wants you to come back. Don't you have anything? Oh. Oof. Sorry. Structure wants me to get, we're trying to get something set up and all that. Sounds like they want to come back. Don't have anything to, sounds like to me the coach wants you to come back. Don't you have anything you want to say to him? I don't give a shit about what of that right now.
No.
Hey, Mikimoto-kun. Next time you swing by, how about you spar a bit, huh? Just like old times. I'm done here. Stay foolish, whatever you do. Well, you got me, son? I'm gonna stick around until I can get through to Mikimoto-kun. I just can't... I can't leave him like this. Alright, then. Right. Now that we got that done, I think we shall move on. The Miyazaki Tolkien video is on Discord now. Thank you. Now, mind you, just because some of the things that that I may disagree with on Miyazaki for Lord of the Rings and all of that, doesn't mean I don't like him. Doesn't even mean I'm going to hate his content. I actually love his movies and all of that. Yeah, I'm curious because I did not hear anything about race the last time I watched a video that talked to him about him criticizing Tolkien. Again, I don't know if this is something for crap. Wait. God damn it. And you guys are wondering, why am I streaming so late? That's the reason why, because I got stupid shit that's going on here. Oh. Sorry, I know you guys are hitting the hearing the mats of being hit and all that for boxing and all that. Sorry. Where's my music at and everything? So yeah, I've heard quite a bit about his look of Tolkien just because of war and all that. But I seriously think he's talking about the movies of Lord of the Rings. Which makes sense because Peter Jackson likes to show that conflict on screen and all that. And even though it's not quite pure Tolkien that some Puritans will like about it, I still kind of liked it just because I love to see these large-scale fantasy battles and all that. And I understand why Tolkien would not want to praise war, considering the fact that he was in the First World War and all that. But even then, dude, I think that he treats everyone in his works, in his written works, like equals, whether they're Easterlings or the wild men nearby Minas Tirith and all that. Everyone's practically equally human beings. Like, even there's a scene where Sam actually empathizes with a dead Easterling, talking about how he must have been a guy somewhere far away that was just pulled into war that really had nothing to do with it and should have been at home, you know. So it's interesting. For God's sakes. Music. So yeah, I'll check it out though, dude. Where was I? Right. We were going to go over to How long have we been streaming right now? 1 hour and 17 minutes. Ay. It's so hard to ask that I ask the fucking world to leave me alone for just 1, 2, 5, 10 years. So that way I can just enjoy my games, for God's sakes. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I ever asked for. If you can't give me fucking $1 million, just leave me the fuck alone. That's all I want. Leave me alone for 9 million minutes. 9 trillion minutes. I don't care. Excuse me, fellas. Ooh. Didn't even need to get into a fight or anything like that. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Well, here we are.
You, Kyodai.
Hey, still call me bro. I like that. Okay. Let's get this off right here. Focus on this.
やけに静かだね。RK の襲撃があったんだって。
Hey, you're telling me, man.
若いもんが2人、骨までやられて病院送りにされたよ。いつの間にか、俺らより RK のが数増やしてやがる。ここは偉人町だったのに、外へ一歩出るのはアウェーだ。
Wow.
連中の狙いはやっぱりクワナだった。
間違いねえだろ。クワナはうまく脱出したみてえだが、連絡が取れなくなってる。
あいつからはさっき連絡があったよ。これから会いに行く。
Yep, I read the preface to that. That's right.
でもこのまま行ったら、俺がクワナのところに RK を案内することになる。まずは一度敵の目を振り切らないとね。
なるほど。だからここに来たのか。てっきり襲撃の被害を心配しに来てくれたんだと思って。
それもあるけどさ。手貸してくれ。ここは悪名高いギャングの縄張りだろ。秘密の抜け道とかない。
あ
I
そこを
don't.
抜ければ一旦 RK の目を出し抜けると思ったんだけど。
そんな都合のいい抜け。
Wasn't there a Ziggy? Wasn't there like another entryway that shows that that Chinese tower or that little base where Zhao had? It's where he took the people of the Seiyu family or something like that, and they held them at gunpoint in the previous game. Didn't they have that? Well, oh no, a previous game would technically be Sigma. So no, the game before that one. I mean.
ないよね。
そうだな。あるぜ。悪名高いギャングの縄張りだからな。
Gang.
わかったよ。ついてこい。
Yep. Yeah, so I read about the preface that by the end of the war, all of my friends, but all my friends but one were dead.
襲撃された時そこを使って逃げたんだ。
All right, so I guess we're going to ask about Tesso and all that. No way, in here? This is where we have the black market stuff and all that. Or we used to. We can buy stuff in here, but huh? How did we get from there to the... Do we just jump down here?
下水道が秘密の抜け道?
Yeah, that tiger, that's right. No, that was in the wasn't that in the high-end tower where they feed the Peking duck that Ichiban's boss Arakawa-san had? That's in a different area, isn't it? I could have sworn it was there in Chinatown, not in here. I thought so. Or maybe it was the same spot. I don't know. I could have sworn it was then. Blabbing about what?
感謝するよ。よし、じゃあここ入る前に変装しとくか。そうすれば抜け道出た時完璧に RK の目を振り切れる。
なるほど。それいい考えだ。
Makes sense to me. You ever play Huh? What's going on? Oh, I get to choose. Yeah, I kind of want to do that one. I forgot to believe it. I forgot to believe it. The perfect time for those who work in the shadows. Cloak of Bram Sylvania III, hemmed by humans who wish to pay tribute? Are we for real? know what, screw it, let's do it. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? We're doing it.
いいじゃないか。さすがに慣れたもんだ。
どうも。変装にはちょっと自信があるんでね。
よし、準備はいいな。
He's got the Dracula aura, dude.
一本道だが、ちょっとくれ。なんだったら
What is it called? Mog farming or something like that?
一人で大丈夫だよ。クアナもここを襲撃に巻き込んじゃって、あんたに合わす顔ないだろうし。
もしそうなら全然気にしてねえって伝えといてくれ。
Oh, that's funny.
ついてるのは RK の連中だけだ。絶対偉人帳から追い出してやる。
わかった。じゃあ、ありがとな。
You ever play I Spy Treasure Hunt 2001? No, I don't think so. Isn't those one of those point and click games? Point and click games were never my favorites. They were just kind of a bit nech and all that. They were just kind of tedious, boring. They were just not my jam and all that. They will never find us. They will never suspect us. They will never suspect us. We're gonna blend in so well with this disguise, dude. They will never suspect us. They will never suspect us. We're just gonna blend right in, dude. It'll be like Assassin's Creed. We will never. Tribute. You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. Perhaps the same could be said. Perhaps the same could be said of all religions. Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs favors such as you. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you. I love it. I love it. Just excellent voice acting. I love it. Die, monster. What does he say? The world, what the man, no, what is he? Die, monster. You don't belong here. It was not by my, I was called here by humans to, what does he say? To who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. It's great. It's great. I gotta research vampires, dude. You'll be able to research them easily. Here's the fucked up thing. I can't even believe I gotta say this. One thing. I remember taking my Gothic class, my Gothic literature class back in high school. We didn't want to call it Gothic class because it's too macabre. Oh, well, heavens to Murgatroyd, it's so offensive to us in the charter school and all. So we didn't call it Gothic literature. We called it 19th century literature because we're a bunch of pansies and all that. Anyways, one thing I gotta admit, and I remember my teacher telling me this about vampires, the one thing that Twilight did get right, and that's me saying quite a lot. I kind of feel like vomiting to say that, but the one thing that apparently Twilight got right is that apparently it's true in some cultures and in some lore, vampires actually sparkle in the daylight. Apparently that's a real thing. I don't think I remember seeing that in Dracula or something like that, but apparently that's a thing. So, you know, I don't know. What do you think about the portrayal of Jesus in that game? Which game? What are you talking about? That worked, right? That worked, right? Oh yeah, dude, you won't. It's pure cinema, just exactly like what Ziggy said. You will not be able to be tailed by anyone. I should have lost any arcade tails by now. Oh, absolutely. Koana said I'll send someone to get me in the front of Sawa Sensei's apartment. Time to go. All right. Yeah, no one will suspect us. We're gonna blend in so well with the crowd. This is so good, dude. Jason Bourne, Sam Fisher, and Altair Ibn Al-Haim, they're going to be jealous of our ability to blend in right here. Final Fantasy did a portrayal of Jesus Christ. I don't remember that. I remember playing the repixeled version of Final Fantasy 1 in Mexico. Of all places, I actually played it and beat it in Mexico. And I actually enjoyed it too, considering the fact that it's like a very classic. It's basically the forerunner of turn-based RPG. I actually enjoyed it, so I thought it was kind of fun. But I didn't see that. Jesus and Mary during the final boss against Kefka. Oh, that's Final Fantasy VI. I had no idea about that right there. I was not even aware of that. If it is, then it's most likely going to be them talking about the Gnostic Christians, the Gnostic faith of it, of Christianity, which I don't really quite agree with. I never really quite agree with the Gnostics and all that, but that's the one thing that's kind of bothered me with Japan is that they always, whenever they make references to the religions in the West, particularly of Christianity, for some reason they always refer not to the Catholics or the Protestants, not even to the Orthodox. Honestly, it's usually like the Gnostic faiths and all that, and they always seem to do that quite a lot. I don't know why. I really don't know why. And I don't know why. I don't know why they do that. I don't know if it's because like if it's supposed to be some sort of like struggle between like man and God, like how we see with in Genesis with what's his name, Jacob, when he was later named as Israel, where his name means I who struggle with God or we who struggle with God. Is that supposed to be like some sort of religious spiritual commentary about that? Is it supposed to be like a critique against about the Gnostics and their faith and all that? Like, I never quite understood that. And it's weird because I don't think it comes from a place of hatred or anything like that, because they obviously have Catholic traditions in their culture and all that. There's a lot of things that they adapt into their culture that's inspired from the West and all that. So I don't know what to make of it. It's really weird. But now for the Jesus and Mary, I would not know. I have to play it. I have to understand the context of it. So I don't know. I had never gotten to Final Fantasy VI, unfortunately. And Naked Snake in Metal Gear Solid 3 when he was disguised as a scientist. Oh yeah, he pulled it off just great, dude. I mean, me with an eye patch going in there with the bandana on, dude. Just no one. Here's the thing. I remember when I first played Metal Gear Solid 3, I would actually wear the face mask of Rykov. Because it made more sense. Because, dude, you're not going to sneak in a facility with a freaking bandana or an eye patch on, and people are not going to be like, you remember this guy that we employed? Is he new or something like that? No one's going to, like, no one's going to not bat an eye and say, like, that's kind of odd and all that. So I would always put on a Rykov's face mask because, okay, he kind of blends in. It kind of makes sense. I can see it like that. The only thing I didn't like, though, is whenever you put that disguise on, is that you could not use your weapons and other stuff. You could only use your knockout stuff, which is kind of annoying. But, yeah, it's kind of funny when you see that. All right. What the hell? Who the hell is that? Oh, it's one of the students. It has to be one of the students. Could you imagine? Could you imagine what he'd be thinking? Like, why the hell is he dressed like a vampire? What the fuck? Did he just come out of the Gothic Renaissance fair or something like that? What's going on? Yeah, you see, he's even saying that. Yeah, I remember him. I remember him.
あんただけか？他の同級生たちは？
俺一人です。今日は人手がいらないみたいなんで。へえ。
I keep forgetting that in Japan you gotta drive on the left lane and then the opposite direction's on the right.
この船って
Oh.
博物館になってるやつだよね。
Oh, it's like the Queen Mary.
ええ。でもこんな時間には誰もいません。先生も
We never even got to see that in Like a Dragon.
あったらまたすぐどっか逃げる気なのか。
それは俺じゃなくて先生に直接聞いてください。
So we're meeting on the Queen Mary, having this awesome soundtrack playing. Okay, good stuff. Was there someone else on the boat with him? This reminds me of the end of Yakuza 0. Doesn't this remind you of Yakuza 0 a bit, Siggy?
ここは追っ手に数で囲まれても逃げ道がいっぱいある。いざって時 周りに迷惑かけずに済むしな。
あんたが人の迷惑考えてるとは思わなかった。
赤池、少し八神さんと二人で話してもいいか？
どうぞ、八神さん。
テッソーたちには悪いことをしたよ。俺を探して RK が襲撃してきたんだ。奴ら半品リューマンをヘとも思っちゃいねえらしい。
Of course not.
結局のところ相手は公安だ。日本中どこ行ったって逃げ切れるもんじゃない。それと RK の相馬は多分公安の潜入捜査官だ。登場会に入る前からずっとな。
潜入捜査官？
ああ。でも逆にその相馬を捕まえれば奥にいる黒幕も
It's Tendo, isn't it? It's
そう
Tendo.
やって全部明るみに出さない限りあんたはずっと追われ続ける。
そりゃ困ったな。
沢先生の件、江原の三越場殺しの件、隠し事はもう終わりだ。全部ぶちまけて公安の付け入る隙をなくす。それには例の痴漢裁判がおあつらい向きの舞台になると思う。
お前の言う全部。
Wait, whoa. And in a way, the public security can't sweep it under the rug. I think Ehata's appeal hearing would be a perfect time to expose it all.
ぶちまけるってのは
She doesn't know that, or he doesn't know that she's planning to actually go out in public about this too.
件も含めてだろ。俺は彼女を売るような真似はしない。
And dude, what about her son?
話になんねえ。
その結果が沢先生を殺したんだとしてもか。
He's got a point.
話にならないんじゃない。あんたはそこから目をそらしてるだけだ。
Lost Judgment.
そういうお前は13年前のミツルを知らないだろう。そんな奴にとやかく言われたくないな。俺はみんなが目を背けてる。いじめの現実ってやつに正面から向き合ってるんだ。社会にマスコミ、みんな子供が自殺するたび騒ぐが、結局未だに何も変わっちゃいない。そして毎度のようにどの加害者も口を揃えてこう言う。まさか死ぬなんて思わなかった。ああ。あいつらはどれだけ残酷なことを人にしてるか分かってない。それは自分に痛みがないから、自分が安全なとこにいると思ってるからだ。だから俺はそうじゃないってことを奴らに思い知らせたい。
Again, am I wrong in saying that this guy, I kind of actually am rooting for him? Am I so wrong in saying that everything that he says, I kind of agree with him? Seriously, why would you not? Tell me what he's doing that's wrong. I want to know what he's doing that's wrong. Yankee, you have to save Makoto from Shibuya. That's right. That's right.
お前らのやっていることにはいつか必ず報いがあるってな。
クワナ。
この瞬間もどこかで奴らに苦しめられてる子たちがいる。ミツルやその子らのために何ができるか必死に考えた結果が今の俺だ。
あんたの気持ちはよくわかるよ。わかっちまう。自分でも怖いくらいにな。でもそいつは野放しにするとすぐに制御できなくなる。暴走した正義が行き着く先はいつも同じだ。自分の正義のための犠牲を都合よく正当化する。例えば沢先生のような人の犠牲も。
くどい。
本当の正義なら真実を恐れない。真実から逃げたりもしない。あんたや楠本玲子が全てをさらけ出さない限り公安はどこまで持ってくる。分かってんのか。今のまま捕まったらあんた闇に葬られんだぞ。
ああ、そういうことになるんだろうな。
何？
でも俺は逃げ切ってみせる。相手が公安だろうがな。いつでもそうできるように準備は重ねてきた。そのために裏社会を生きてきた。
そんなうまくいくわけねえだろ。あんたはもう 何人も殺してんだ。
全員受けるべき罰を受けてなかったやつ。
Is he wrong?
あいつらを殺すのに社会は手を汚さない。だから俺が手汚しているだけだ。これから先もな。
Is he wrong? Is he wrong? Someone tell me.
13年前にミツルが飛び降りた日、俺は自分に呪いをかけたんだよ。どうせ一生かけたってミツルには償いきれねえんだ。俺は自分がどうなろうが構わない。その代わり最後までやらせてもらう。
I still don't blame him for Sawa-chan though.
なんで俺をここに呼んだ？そんな話して
Huh.
俺が褒めてくれるとでも思ったか？
まさかお前がそんな物分かりのいいやつだとは思ってないよ。でもだからお前にはいろいろ話しすぎちまったのかもな。
なんだよ。
Wait. Maybe that's exactly why I spilled my guts to you in the first place.
これを渡しそびれてた。悪いんだがお前から渡してくれないか。
What's this?
頼めるのはお前だけなんだ。
Oh, Jesus, dude, it's his son.
敏郎。
江原さんへのメッセージが込められてる。あの人の復讐を最後まで一緒に仕上げるつもりだったんだが、もうそうも言ってられないだし。俺は今日限りこの顔も名前も変えて消える。
俺があんたをこのまま生かせると思うか？
別れに未練は禁物だぜ。
ダメだ。引き下がれないんだよ、こっちも。昔真実を追い切らなかったことで俺は寺沢恵美という女の子を死なせてる。罪を逃れた人殺しはその秘密を守るためにまた人を殺す。
A while back, I didn't chase the truth to the end, and the girl named Emi Teresawa died for that. Murderers who get away with it have no problem killing again to keep their secrets.
あんたや楠本玲子もいつかそうなるかもし
The
れない。
funny thing is, they don't know that she's planning to actually come in to what's the word? Confess.
やっぱりな。お前と会ったらこんな風になるんじゃないかと思ってた。
逃げるならお気はないよ。あんたが何人殺してるとしても俺はその証拠を持ってないんだ。捕まえたところで監禁でもしとかない限りあんたはまた逃げるだろう。
じゃあどうすんだ。
あんたが自分の意志でここに残るまで俺は説得し続ける。あんたも楠本玲子もまだ救うことができると信じて。
Wow.
たく
Both can be saved. Interesting. Very interesting language. Oh shit! Look out! They found him. This cocksucker.
RK か。なんで奴らこの場所が分かったんだ。
I guess the well, boys, I thought I really thought that the Dracula disguise would actually work, but turns out it didn't. I don't know why. I thought a 19th century vampire looking like this in 2021 would actually pull it off, but I can only see Jason Bourne, Sam Fisher, and Altair you're going like this stupid motherfucker. What's he doing here? I just rewatched the Game Theory episode of Final Fantasy being anti-religion. It honestly has a common theme in the series of mocking Christianity. I wouldn't say mocking Christianity. I don't think it's mocking. It definitely is saying something about religion. He was also exactly the same age as me when the video came out. Wow, interesting.
いいかみんな。北方先生は殺すなよ。その代わり八神の方は逃がさなきゃどっちでもいい。
I heard a lot of people say actually that it's not more about the critique of Christianity, but the corruption of what certain whatchamacallit institutions within religion can actually do to it. And I'm I'm not gonna say that Christianity's always been perfect, because oh man, have there been times where even I'm like wondering what the actual fuck. Listen up, don't kill Kitakawa Sensei's free. You got me. All I care is you don't. All I care is that he doesn't escape. You lost any tails on your way here, and so did I. They already know what we look like.
奴らに面が割れてるからな。嫌でも慎重に動かなきゃならなかった。なら、後をつけられたのは俺でもお前でもなく、赤池だった可能性が。
Oh no!
公安は赤池と俺とのつながりに気づいたんだよ。これが何を意味するかわかるか。
They're gonna be after us.
よく今そんなことに気が回るな。
楠本さんだよ。彼女以外、赤池と俺のつながりを知らねえはずだ。え？
She turned herself. That's right.
楠本さんが俺を公安に撃った。どうやら彼女が心変わりする何かがあったんだ。
That's right. Wow. Wow. Wow.
そういえばあんた、ここには逃げ道がいくらでもあるって言ってなかったか？
そりゃ俺一人で逃げる時の話だ。
じゃあなんで行かね
え？お前俺を説得してくれるんだろ？その時はどんな理屈込めてくんのか興味なんだね。
了解。よく考えとく。
All right. Got this big dick energy about these guys.
ほらもう行けって。
おう、こいつら二人ともなんか技持ってるぞ。逃がさねえように足から行け。
Good luck.
今までの雑魚とはちょっと違う感じだな。
ああ。でもこっちのやることはいつもと一緒だ。
All right. We're gonna see if we can do. Oh, the indulgences that took place that actually caused the Protestant Reformation and all that, dude. Pope Boniface and all that. Even Dante makes made the whatchamacallit, the Inferno, the Divine Comedy because of that. And he didn't hate Christianity. He just was not liking the direction it was going to. It was legit criticism for his love of it, you know. So yeah, dude. And do we really got to go over some of the abuse scandals that the church has and all that? You know, there's some ugliness to it too, bro. And you know, I don't really blame the religion. I just blame human beings, really. Because in case you didn't notice, humans got the capacity of doing absolutely good stuff, but they also have the capacity of doing absolutely terrible stuff, you know? What defines good and evil is what is the actions that you do. It's the choices that you make in life, really. Excuse me? Hold up. If you don't mind, I'm just trying to kick some ass right here. There he is. Yeah, dude. Of course they were. They were literally telling people that you had to buy indulgences to save yourself from hell. And if you know, us not knowing science or any of that, or any of the knowledge that we came to discover later on, yeah, that became a big thing. It was absolute abuse. Even I'm like wondering what the fuck that's about, you know? That's what they taught me in in Protestant school, actually. You'll come to find that I don't really favor the Catholics or the Protestants. I was in both cultures in both schools, so I kind of accept both of them and read everything that I can from all the histories and the cultures. Well, not just the Protestants. Not just the Protestants. Many other historians said the same thing too. You know. Like I said, I kind of accept both of them, even though I don't like where some of them go. I still accept both of them. There's a reason why. There's a reason why I was hunting down the Doey Rheims Bible. You know. Oh. Let me get to boxing. Oh, you fucking... This asshole. What's this do? Oh, right. That doesn't do much. Alright, still doesn't do much. Give me that one. Oh, this fucker. Oh, look at that timing. Sekiro does it again for me. Gotcha. You're gonna be surprised, dude. Like me, I'm kind of open-minded, not enough where my brain falls out, but I will try to listen to all philosophies all around the world. There's a reason why I'm reading the Iliad and all that. I'll be reading the Bhagavad Gita. I'll be reading, what else? Some of the Buddhist teachings and all that. Like, I read all of them. But that does not mean I'm not gonna criticize any of it, you know? Well, maybe you guys should fucking have integrity. You ever thought about that, motherfucker? You fuckers are no carpenters, I'll tell you that. You all got no integrity. I had to read Bhagavad Gita for college. Can't remember anything. You know, I only know a bit of the history of how Hinduism. Actually, that's the kind of surprising thing. In one of the college schools I went to, I'm kind of shocked thinking about this. They actually taught us about the origins of Hinduism, Buddhism, and Islam. And thinking about it right now, dude, I don't know if I could have any Christian school that taught us. And you know, it was always honest. It was always transparent what it was. They always gave us some of the good things about it, so they gave us some of the bad things about it. So it was kind of fascinating thinking about this. And trust me, we took church seriously. So you know, I don't know. It's really interesting. You know, I just try to listen to all sorts of ideas about it. I don't really think any game theory videos were that great looking back then. They were trash. I mean, someone's got to start somewhere. I don't care too much about the visuals as long as they actually put effort into something. And unless the visuals were something like that, that's gonna annoy me or something like that, you know. Get the fuck off. Is he serious? He's... What was that? Dude. It's like a Max Payne 3 shot right there. What's going on? You fuckers, man. I really want to take down that Soma guy. I really want to take him down. I know he kicked my ass last time. Oh, well, isn't that good symbolism, or not symbolism? I can't remember what the term was called. There's a screenwriting term. I forgot what it's called. A term in screenwriting where a prop is supposed to represent a plot point or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Not a hero prop. Plot point, MacGuffin. Prop payoff. No, I can't remember what it is. It's not a fucking plot point. Or the mood. Or represent the mood of a scene. I forgot what this word is called. Not maison scene, you idiot. Not Chekhov's gun. It's not a maison scene or symbol or trope. I can't remember what it is. Anyways, Chekhov's gun. Put it on. I put it on in the chat. Read the chat, dude. What? No, it's not Chekhov's gun. Chekhov's gun is where you have a prop that you have it set up and it's right there in the background, always lurking. And when you have that, the promise is that you're going to see that gun. Let's call it Chekhov's gun because it is Chekhov's gun. Chekhov will always have a gun in the background, hanging there, where the audience will definitely see it, and they're anticipating, oh, are we going to see this thing go off? We're going to see this thing go off, right? So the whole story starts going and escalates, and then it comes to the third act, or the fifth act, if you're going for a 5-act structure, where something happens in the grand climax, where the character will grab the gun, and either what's going to happen is the gun is going to go off, or it's not going to go off, and that's when you fire Chekhov's gun, regardless. I'm not talking about that, though. There's not a red herring either. No, I can't remember the frickin' name of it, and I took a screenwriting class, dude. I can't remember. It's gonna drive me nuts now. Oh my god, what the hell was that thing called? It's not Chekhov's gun. Can't remember what it's called though. Not Chekhov's gun. Not a MacGuffin. A MacGuffin is a object that gets the whole story moving, albeit it's not quite important to us, the audience, but it's the one thing that gets the story moving. Not the MacGuffin. Not foreshadowing. It's kind of like symbolism. I can't remember what the term is called, though. It's like, okay, let me give you an example. Like, one example is in the movie Apollo 13, there's that one scene where the wife, she has a ring, and she heard the news about her son being stuck, her husband being stuck in space. She actually drops it, and it falls into the drain. That's one. And then in second Pirates of the Caribbean, the frickin' compass, it always points to the person's motives and their thing. It's not a metaphor. I know the fucking word. It's not one of those though. It's driving me nuts though. Oh wow. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final chapter. We're probably going to call it a night though, because we're close to the end of it.
源田先生、昨べの横浜の件、結局爆弾テロってことになったみたいです。1名死亡、遺体は焼けてしまって身元不明。
それが八神の言ってた赤池君か。
Oh. Poor guy, as much as I hate this guy too.
相馬のことも RK のメンバーのことも記事には出てません。これって公安が情報操作でもしてるってことですかね。
公安だってそこまで万能に何でもできねえと思うがな。まあ夜人気のないところで爆弾を仕掛けられたとなりゃ警察がテロと考えるのが妥当だろう。
なるほど。
But no, terror.
ただこの先赤池君の身元が判明したところで爆発現場にいたのは桑名だの相馬だの得体の知れないやつばっかだ。
Yeah.
となりゃ捜査は難航。そのままお見合い。
Cold case.
この件が江原の痴漢とも一連だなんて分かったら世間はびっくりするでしょうね。
ああ、それより八神は昨べ電話をよこしたきか。
いえ、さっきメールで連絡がありました。これから病院に行くそうです。
なんだよ、どっか怪我したのか。
八神さんが病院行くってよっぽどですよね。
怪我の治療ではなく事件の関係者と会いに。
病院にいる関係者って？
楠本玲子です。
Wow.
13年って信じらんないよ。目が覚めた途端30歳なんて。
Poor guy.
ゆっくり慣れてけばいいから。
This poor guy, dude. He still looks young too.
すぐ戻るよ。ちょっと人と話してくるだけ。もう鏡は置いときなさい。
Poor guy, dude. Just literally resuscitated. He came back after a long ass sleep. Now this poor woman, dude, like, she's gonna be under the thumb of public security, corruption, all this shit. Like, I feel bad for her, dude, and I'm not too sure what to make of all this. Oh!
あなたが桑名を公安に売ったのは、ミツル君が目を覚まし。
So he finally figured it out.
そういうことだったんですね。
But no, technically, that's partly the truth. But she actually became too conscientious of her crimes back in the past that she decided, you know, fuck this. I murdered someone. I'm going to turn myself in because the burden is too great for me to bear. I got to do it. So she literally was talking to that other guy Tendo about it. And the funny thing is, here's the interesting thing: Tendo didn't want her to turn herself in. And we know why, because it would be even a bigger mess for him to handle, and he doesn't think he could do it. So interesting, very interesting how these motives just clash against the characters in this story right here.
あなたは13年ぶりに会えたミツル君とまた別れることになる。
それもあります。
Yeah.
これからあの子は自分の足で歩けるように。
Poor guy, dude. Poor guy.
気が遠くなるような時間がかかるでしょうし、何も目処は立っていません。ただでさえハンディを追っているのに、その上人殺しの子にさせるなんて重すぎます。
This poor woman, dude. This is back the day, but
ここどこ？
ミツル。
なに？
ミツル！ミツ
ル。驚きました。まさかこんなことが。しかしこうなると、どうやら状況が変わりましたね、楠本さん。一人だけなら捨て身の判断もできたでしょう。でもあなたには守る。
I knew this cocksucker would try something. I knew it. He's gonna coerce her by threatening his life now.
しかもそれは少し触れただけでもすぐに壊れてしまう。
This cocksucker would try something.
それを守りましょうよ、楠本さん。私たちと。
We can do it. How manipulative, dude. This guy is such a cocksucker. What a piece of shit. I feel so bad for this lady, dude. I really feel bad for her.
守らなきゃいけないものがあります。
そうですね。でもあなたが過去の罪を隠してたことで沢先生が犠牲になってます。そして昨夜は赤池君が首を切られた時に桑名もそこに加わることになるんですね。
Yeah.
俺も 危ないのかな。
あの方は昨日どんな様子でしたか？
Still motivated as
ク
ever.
ワナは RK の襲撃を受けた時、あなたに裏切られたことをすぐに察してました。
He probably is not even mad at her, to be
その
honest.
ことをどう感じてるかは分かりません。
I have a feeling he's not mad at her or holds no grudges.
あなたにだけは迷惑をかけまいとしてました。あなたの河合深夜への復讐は誰にも責めることができないって。
Quite.
あなたは命がけで尽くしてきたクワナの口を塞ぎ損ねて取り逃がした。どんなしっぺ返しが来るかはクワナ次第です。だからあなたのことはあいつに任せます。
I don't think he's.
俺には河合殺害の証拠が何もありません。あなたをどうすることもできない。
Unless he knows where the body is, but
今日ここに伺ったのはなんであなたがクワナを裏切ったのか知りたかったから、それだけなんです。ミツル君が順調に回復することを祈ってます。
seriously, that poor kid that did not deserve any of this. She's gonna say something. She's gonna say something, or she's gonna let him walk away. No? Okay. I kind of feel bad for that lady, dude. I feel so bad for her. Time to come up with our plan of attack. I'll go hash it out with everyone in Yokohama 99. Oh, excuse me. And we will leave it at that, ladies and gentlemen. So we're calling it a night for Lost Judgment. Dude, this is getting so good, but man, do I feel bad for this lady, you know. Externalized object and internal truth, dynamic plot, engine, psychological mirror, dramatic omen. It has to be one of these. I don't know what else. Nope, it's not one of those. I can't remember what the term is called. It's a screenplay term. One thing you'll understand about screenplay is that we have completely different terms than by what some other people usually call them. I can't remember what it's called though. Not even no, not even the motif. No. I have no idea what it is. It's driving me nuts. Okay. Yeah, you go on ahead. Actually, I was actually gonna be reading more of the Iliad. Actually, I'm just gonna do one book because we're so late with it, and I said that I would be doing it. But yeah. So, anyways, guys, that's it for Lost Judgment. I really love this game, dude. It's just gonna be. We're not gonna I'm just kind of sad to see that we're at the very end of it all. But we're gonna leave it at that with YouTube. Anyone else who's gonna be on Twitch or Kick will be reading the Iliad by Homer. So right now, we'll be calling it an end with all of our folks on YouTube. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate your time. I especially appreciate your time. Thank you very much. And we'll be sending it off right here. If you're interested in watching listening to an audiobook of the Iliad, I'll be able to stream it right here. So stay tuned. Tune into my Discord or Twitch. I will not be streaming this on YouTube, so I apologize. So, how many hours did it take you to get here? Please quickly read these chats before. Wait, what are you talking about? Are the TADC carriers brain scans, therefore have no souls? I mean, yes, that's kind of the idea. They're only memes of individuals and all that. That's going to be for another discussion though. So with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be calling it a night for YouTube. So anyone who wants to stay, please tune into Twitch or Kick, and we'll see you guys on the next episode. Thank you very much.